Hello and welcome to the 10 Steps to E-commerce Success, a series of how-to videos to help you start and grow your business online. I'm Emma Jones, founder of Enterprise Nation, the home business website, and this series is sponsored by PayPal. In this episode, we're looking at making sales through platform websites and fulfilling orders with a little help from a third party.
The 10 Steps to E-commerce Success is produced by Enterprise Nation in association with PayPal.
Whether you are selling business services such as graphic design, accounting and IT, or handmade items from cushions to cupcakes, there are a growing number of websites on which you can profile your products and services and benefit from the audience of customers attracted to these sites. First, let's look at sites for business service providers. Do you have a skill to sell and spare hours to earn extra cash? Profile yourself on sites including peopleperhour.com, Business Wooshi, which is mainly for video professionals, BT Tradespace, and odesk.com. People looking for the skills and talent you have will navigate to these sites and hopefully discover you there. If your skill is in translation, try lingo24.com or language123.com. And if you're in the beauty business, you'll like the look of returntoglory.co.uk and wahanda.com. The job of these platform sites is to profile you and attract customers. Each of them has a slightly different arrangement when it comes to payment. For example, peopleperhour.com charge the freelancer a small service fee on success of between 4.5% and 10%. odesk.com takes a straight 10% project fee, whereas you can upload a profile on wahanda.com for free. What you get from all these sites is access to an active audience of online buyers. Now let's take the example of someone selling handmade items such as fashion or jewellery. As well as maintaining your own site, there's a wealth of other sites on which you can promote yourself and make sales. Sites such as Etsy.com, Dawanda.com, myehive.com, Folksy.com and misi.co.uk. As with business services, each of these platforms charge a different fee. There's a review of 15 of these sites and their pricing model in my book, Working 5 to 9, How to Start a Successful Business in Your Spare Time. Someone who has benefited from having her own website, as well as profiles on Etsy, Coriander and Folksy.com, is Belinda Hardman. She's an Australian living in England and she runs the delightful Mirabelle Jewellery. Belinda Hardman sells beautifully crafted and handmade jewellery from her site at mirabellejewellery.co.uk, but she also has stores on Etsy, Folksy and Coriander.
I grew up surrounded by handmade items. My mother is a trained florist and milliner, so I owe my creativity to her. At the age of 10, I started making crafts to sell at a local gift store. Making and creating just blossomed from there.
Belinda creates simple and colourful pieces using crystal, pearls, gemstones and silver. She sells to customers in the UK and overseas and finds that having her own site, plus a presence on other sites, helps attract traffic and sales.
Etsy brings customers from the USA, Canada and around the world, and Folksy and Coriander are different in feel, but both open up a broad audience. What's helpful is that all my stores link to PayPal, so I'm profiled across the web, but back-office admin is straightforward. I have a PayPal top-up card that allows transfer of funds from my PayPal account within 24 hours. It makes payment and accounts easy to manage.
In the introduction, I mentioned this episode was about sales and also fulfillment. My Warehouse is a relatively new company that can help with fulfillment whether you're selling 5 items per month or 500 items per month. If you're putting items in jiffy bags and wondering why you're not spending time on making more produce or making more sales, why not outsource this part of the business to someone else? For more information on how to start and grow your business online, visit enterprisenation.com, paypal.co.uk or email learnmore@paypal.com.
The 10 Steps to E-commerce Success is produced by Enterprise Nation in association with PayPal.